Hey guys. So it's been a long moment, I know. Um, been on a bit of a journey, could say, visiting good people, meeting a lot of new people, and yeah, and then everything just kind of got crazy with this corona thing and all the, I guess, the beginning of some sort of lockdown. I don't know. What can I say about that? I don't really want this to be about that, actually. I'm gonna come in with all my stuff, thoughts, and just like all these details that have kind of come together that I've just been making sense of and wanting to say things right, so to speak. Make sure I have all my facts straight rather than, say something and it just like doesn't resonate with somebody in the right way and kind of like triggers other things. There's definitely like when things like this happen, which is, I don't know, I guess it's been a long time since something this big has happened. But yeah, I'm gonna come back on that later. Right now, I actually was thinking I'm just gonna share a couple pieces from a long time ago that I wrote with you guys. Some of the 3 words, poetry in motion. And yeah, it's just, there's been a lot of stuff that I haven't really shared with people, and I don't know, I guess like it is safe to say that it's the end of the world as we know it. And that's actually, I think it's a good thing. Like I'm seeing more positive that can come from this than anything. But yeah, I'm going to share a few pieces with you guys from 3 Word Journeys. This piece was pretty cool. I noticed just now that it wasn't quite finished, so I just bagged off the end, and I like the way it all came together. But this will be my first time reading it through, so I hope you guys enjoy. The 3 words were sun, summer, and mountains. And now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I got all 3 words in, but we're gonna find out as I read it for us. We could keep things sweet and perhaps not miss a single beat. Will the mountains wash in with a kiss of summer air? Would the sun dare glare back at us with a gaze that would penetrate the haze we choose to embrace? May nothing hold capacity to erase any memory worth keeping. Yet must we remember all we've been reaping as the ancient rock residue continues seeping? Are we to bow our heads weeping? Or perhaps now is the time to release all the binds that have kept us caged? Rather than wage war, begin to embrace the true depths of more and let it flow straight from our core. Stare it all down with heart. This is our new start. I think I like it. I feel more, actually, like I think I'm gonna have like a continuation of that in one of my upcoming releases of the Poetry in Motion stuff, actually typed out and all that, to share with people. Some of this is like pretty unorganized because that's just how I roll. It all just kind of comes together into this mashup. Oh, I remember writing this one. Alright, if I can read some of my chicken scratches here. Oh, cool. Sweet. I believe this one was my cousin's daughter. I wonder if that's how... Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna roll with this one. I think this is it. We'll find out. The 3 words were pine tree, dirt, and water. Up through the dirt came the first pine tree, known to our kind. Time and this journey of life also know of a great tree, the one that stands for all our unity, and does not chop away the branches symbolic of our true reality. The one that knows you and me, connect into what makes us we, the one that grows to maintain our freedom to be, where we are inspired to see that the true depths of more knew nothing of greed, for everyone will have all they need, never to feed off each other through fear, because we see so very clear that when we look at each other from within, we find even more of the truth. We may see into the great mirror of life and hear and begin to remember each and every tear that came from our real essence to just be. Yeah, I love how like a lot of my pieces, it's all summing them up towards the ending. It's all about freedom and being, and I think my tagline for the longest time, it's like, it was the ending to one of my favorite pieces I've ever wrote, actually. And I've never been able to like say it smoothly unless I can read it, because it just, there's something I get hung up on. It bugs me every time because I know there's that piece, like there's this one verse in there that I just can't seem to keep in my mind. But it's, yeah, it's got a really beautiful flow. I'll share that one soon. I'm gonna actually dig up a few, because there's one piece I wrote, I don't know, about a year ago now maybe, but it was for a really good friend of mine, and he chose 2 words, and he's like, you pick the 3rd one, and it was such a powerful piece that I've shared it with a lot of people, but I want to share it here with you guys, whoever, you know. It's one of those pieces that I like, I don't know, I feel like it could be legendary one day, just because it, yeah, you'll see. I'll upload it soon. But yeah, so that's those. And there was one more I was gonna do, and then I'll just like step out. This one I know is missing pages, and it bugs me because it was an amazing piece, but I don't know where the rest of it went. I'm pretty sure it was like a 3-pager if I remember correctly, because I remember who I wrote it for. It was when I was on the island in Nanaimo. But okay, I'm gonna make sure that I have it all together before I even go down that road. The 3 words were awesome though. I'll share those with you, and then the next one I do, stay tuned. So it was chaos, fire, and ravens. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have fun with that. I totally remember writing that piece. It was fantastic. But I'll just do this last one really quick, and then I'm gonna tune out and get more stuff compiled, come back, share it. So this one is, I wrote this one actually. It was outside the bar one night when me and Fish were busking. Oops. Okay. We got loyalty, one love, and the journey. Will loyalty see... Oh, actually, I'll be back.